Melrose Ballroom, Queens, USA. This is our third bout of the evening in the 125-pound division of kickboxing, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Please welcome into the blue corner, Jazeer Strong.
Jazeer Strong out of Warriors Nation. We last saw him against Aaron Ma on our 110 card for K-Series. Oliver and I were there as he dropped his opponent with a liver punch. The opponent made it back up. Jazeer Strong took his time, picked his shots, and ended the fight with a spectacular overhand right. That was the result, he said, of training that he started 2 years ago. He said he always knew he wanted to compete and not rush the process. He believes now that his skill set is at the level to prove he belongs here in this ring, and he definitely showed it to us last time. He had the most impressive debut we've seen in a long time. Now let's see what Jazeer Strong has in store for tonight here at the K-Series of Warriors Cup, live from the Melrose Ballroom in Queens.
And now making their ring walk into the red corner, please welcome Wyatt Gilbert.
Wyatt Gilbert out of Campanella Martial Arts. They call him the Gunslinger. 3-0 is his record, trained by Mike and Nick Campanella. He previously fought at RFC in November. He's right back in the ring quickly this past January, taking an impressive unanimous decision win over Min Yu Kang. Oliver and I were there for that. This is getting to be a habit, folks. You're stuck with us. Get used to it. Kickboxing is the only sport he's competed in, but Wyatt Gilbert told us tonight he's looking to keep his winning streak going with another victory in this ring for us tonight. We are going to go to Justin T. Manning for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our third bout of the evening in the 125-pound division, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds of kickboxing. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Warriors Nation, Jazeer Strong. Jazeer Strong. And across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, representing Campanella Martial Arts, Wyatt Gilbert. Wyatt Gilbert. Referee for this contest, Nick Brent.
Here we go, folks. Liam Tarrant, Albert now joining you here. Jazeer Strong out of the blue corner, Wyatt Gilbert out of the red, Warriors Cup and K-Series. 3 2-minute rounds, 125-pound division.
These guys, again, no feeling out process. And these guys are on the smaller weight classes. Don't blink, because this actually is going to be fast-paced, especially Jazeer Strong getting that first-round stoppage in his last fight.
Both of these young prospects, very, very impressive debuts back in January. Now they face off, and that's what K-Series is all about. The best face the best.
Jazeer Strong just entered there with a beautiful left knee. It's like a great evasion by Jazeer, but he's got to be careful dropping that head because he can get kicked.
Nice knee there from Gilbert. They call Gilbert the Gunslinger, and you can see why.
Yeah, he's singing guns. With a first name like Wyatt, I think Earp would be really proud. Oh, and the evasion! Jazeer Strong with some slick work here tonight.
Not just strong, he's also slick. You absolutely called it there, Oliver. Solid right hand, angled out. Nice knee to follow up that combo.
About the second or third time he's landed that left knee entering with punches. That's really good offense there from him. Oh, he's looking for that overhand right. He wants to catch him on the way in.
As you said, he dropped his last opponent with a liver punch. You see that left knee goes towards that liver as well.
Yep.
And that overhand right that worked so well from the last fight, he's trying to deploy that once again.
Yeah. Quick little anatomy lesson for you folks. The liver underneath the right, on the right side of your rib cage, is one of the few internal organs that is unprotected by bones. There's a small lobe that sticks out, which is why that punch, that strike is so devastating.
See, folks, you can get entertainment and education here at Warriors Cup and K-Series.
Jazeer Strong, really good head movement, but he's ducking a little low for my comfort. A head kick might find its way up there. And now Jazeer Strong, he's a second round. He didn't see that one last time. See how he handles that.
I will say, one of my let's check some of these replays here out and see some of the action. It's happening so fast, I got to see it again.
Yeah. See Jazeer Strong doing a good job. He's circling in both directions, left and right, and trying to keep his range.
Yeah, one thing I love about these K-Series and Warriors Cup events with fighters with 2-3 fights, you see them as they progress. You see their style come up, and you see these amazing debuts happen, and then you get to see the follow-up when the winners face each other. It's just, and it's every 6 weeks to 2 months, and this game is progressing so fast.
The real winner in this sense, people who are really benefiting are the fans watching at home, the fans who are in the building, who may not be familiar with these fighters, but it's kind of like, watching Spider-Man on his first day to his last day. You're watching him progress, you're watching him graduate to the next level every fight. It's really great to see.
It's interesting that, you mentioned Strong evading there. He evades. He's not quite able to capitalize on it. See if he can adjust here.
He's leaving a little too much space when he evades. He's got to just figure that out. But it's hard when the guys are moving so much and you have such little time to find that range. But a jab from both of these guys would help. Nice check hook by Jazeer Strong there. And there's the jab.
Strong has so much leverage on the right hand with his long arms of his.
Wyatt Gilbert doing a great job of just staying composed, staying on the offense. Someone like Jazeer Strong who's doing a lot of movement, a lot of evasive tactics, it could frazzle you a little and make you second guess your offense, but not Wyatt Gilbert. He is staying true to it. Nice hooks there. He landed a couple of hooks there.
Strong, solid defense from Strong.
There you go. Wyatt pouring it on now in the corner. He's landing big punches. Jazeer Strong doing a good job of covering up.
Gilbert is gritty. Reminded me of his teammate Zach Stull, who just won the WBC tournament down in Mexico. They got a great team there. His teammate Cartagena
nice
later
left.
tonight.
Oh, good low kick. Turned him on that one. That might have hurt him. He's landed a few good low kicks. Jazeer Strong's got to check those.
45
those are
seconds.
going to pay dividends as the fight goes on. And there's still, still a lot of time left.
Oliver, it's not true. Landing those kicks to the leg, especially with a fighter who moves that much, you're going to really negate that.
Absolutely. That's the best way to, they want to move, take their leg out from underneath them. It's also very interesting contrast to styles. Jazeer Strong, a little more favoring the boxing, using a lot of boxing techniques and counters, but Wyatt Gilbert coming more with the more Thai style, Dutch style, coming forward, punches and kicks, hands up tight. Trying to walk him down, and he's doing a good job so far in this round.
10 seconds left.
What a fight. What a 3 fights in, and how great are we doing so far?
Gilbert 3-0, Jazeer Strong 2-0. Somebody's O has got to go, folks.
Someone's O has got to go. And this is a close fight. So again, another great close fight. I give the first round to Jazeer Strong just because I feel like he landed a few cleaner punches. However, Wyatt Gilbert really poured it on him in the second round, and I give him the second. So in my opinion, 1-1 apiece, 1 round apiece. They got to get this going. Last chance for romance for both these guys going into the third.
That's great. Now, I mentioned Zach Stull there before. He's here in the crowd. Zach Stull won the WBC tournament in Mexico. How important is it, Oliver, considering you have a teammate here tonight, to have a good team in the gym like that?
Oh, it makes all the difference, right? Because now you're in a friendly competition with the next guy, but when they're more experienced, you have that example to follow. Myself, when I first started, my examples were the greats Chris Kwiatkowski, Jared Flash Gordon, these guys that I came up with, and I measured myself to them.
Final round here, 2 minutes on the clock.
Great low kick. Wyatt Gilbert has a beautiful low kick. One of my favorite techniques in the striking game, and he's got a really good one.
Gilbert keeping Strong in the corner there. He did a good job of that the last round. Can he keep it up?
Both these guys, real respect for the rules there. Jazeer Strong caught that leg, but no sweeps in kickboxing, so he let it go.
Both these men, true sportsmen here.
Yep, true sportsmen, true gladiators so far.
Knees there landing for Strong. Gilbert pouring on some punches.
Gilbert's got to get off the ropes. He's giving away the round right now. Even he's blocking some of those shots. The uppercut did sneak in there, and there's another uppercut.
Ooh, solidly done. Gilbert lands a nice low kick to end that. Trading jabs there.
Oh, big punches from, two big punches from Jazeer Strong there.
1 minute left in the fight. Who wants this more?
Wyatt Gilbert really favoring that lead uppercut. In Muay Thai kickboxing, fighters tend to have the earmuffs with the hands tight to the ears. The uppercut is always going to be there, and Wyatt Gilbert well aware of that. We go standing 8 count.
Referee has seen enough intelligent defense being shown there by Jazeer Strong. Referee Nick Grant steps in. That's an 8 count. That's huge in a close fight like this.
Oh, absolutely. I think if Jazeer Strong doesn't do anything right now, Wyatt Gilbert's going to sneak this one and steal this one away from him. Oh, good right hand wobbles Wyatt Gilbert. I don't think Jazeer Strong was hurt because he's now surging on him.
17 seconds left.
Beautiful footwork by Jazeer Strong there a second ago to circle away from the power.
10 seconds. Gilbert finishing the fight emphatically.
Wow,
Pouring
what
in
a
the
finish.
shots.
Wyatt Gilbert really putting a stamp on his performance here tonight.
Hugely impressive performance there from the gunslinger Wyatt Gilbert, Campanella Martial Arts. But Jazeer Strong showed why he's such a dangerous person there. Dynamic, constantly moving. Even after that referee count, he came back even stronger.
Immediately, yeah. It's like, you know, survival instinct really kicked in there for him.
Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for white meat. Young girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the titties is out. Newness is the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with, count your low with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hold with. Swing around like you stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone the distance, we now head here to the scorecards for your winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner, representing Campanella Martial Arts, Wyatt Gilbert.
Wyatt Gilbert taking the first victory for the red corner tonight. Very well earned, but Jazeer Strong put on a good fight. Wyatt Gilbert really showing what Campanella Martial Arts is about, and they're pressing forward, pouring on the pressure, and not letting up.
A lot of good composure. Like I said at the start, going into the second round, someone like Jazeer Strong can be very frustrating and discouraging to young fighters, but Wyatt Gilbert just showing, again, a ton of composure and experience. You know, not in-ring experience per se, but competition experience. And that's a result of competing heavy in the ring with your teammates and your sparring partner.